Hi. So it's been a minute since I've spoken on here, and if you know me, you know what I've been navigating, processing, moving through, and that's a conversation for another day. What I wanted to come on here and share today is just a little bit of like an awareness and something that's just been like consciously brought to my attention recently. And as always, I'm here to just be a reflection for you. Maybe this will serve as a reflection for you. And that is just becoming super consciously aware of my coping mechanisms, I guess I would say, for when I'm feeling maybe burnt out, maybe fatigued, maybe overwhelmed. I think that's like my trigger most of the time is overwhelm. And so I'm just becoming really hyper conscious of what I do when this trigger comes up. And for me, it's scrolling. And then while I'm scrolling, I'm speaking to myself in a way that isn't nice because I'm upset that I got caught in this behavior, and then that's not helping. So just becoming consciously aware of that and consciously aware of how that isn't actually serving where I want to go, like the goals that I want to accomplish aren't going to get accomplished if I keep getting stuck in this habit, right? So I have been replacing that habit with, instead of scrolling, breathing. When you feel like you want to scroll, breathe. Do some alternate nostril breathing. Or one of my favorite things that I've been doing recently is EFT, emotional freedom tapping. It's been so supportive for me through just all of these different transitions that I've been going through recently, flowing through. And another one is hypnosis. When I'm feeling overwhelmed or feeling like I don't have the capacity for this or whatever, like literally catching that and rewiring it on the spot. Because that, doing these things instead, regulating instead of coping, regulating and nourishing and supporting my nervous system is going to support the goals that I'm wanting to accomplish, or the vision that I have for myself that I'm working towards, that I'm moving towards, that I'm creating. So just becoming consciously aware of that, not to like shame yourself or shame anyone that finds themselves scrolling. However, just to bring awareness to the fact that if you have a certain vision, that you for your life that you're creating or want to create, check yourself and do a little bit of self-inquiry of like, are these habits serving that version of myself that I'm moving towards or stepping into? Because if the answer is no, that's when you know that something needs to change. And nothing changes if nothing changes. Scrolling is, I'm learning so much about like the brain right now because I'm in a class where I'm like just learning about that. And neural pathways like are so real. Like obviously they're real, but like doing something different isn't going to be as satisfying or comfortable. That's the thing about change. That's the thing about growth. That's the thing about expansion, is it is not comfortable. Like scientifically, it's not comfortable. It just isn't. So until you do the thing that is uncomfortable or just different from what you've been doing, things will continue to happen the way that they've been happening. So the only way to break that is to pivot, do something different, get back into your body instead of trying to escape your body. Get back into it, hold yourself, create that sense of safety in yourself, and move from there, move from that place. That's just my 2 cents.